Hi again. Welcome to One Shot Ray. So glad you can be here to enjoy a trip with me. We're going to El Paso in our EV, and it's going to be quite a fun trip. We're going about 600 miles, and it's about a 3,000 foot elevation gain. So it's going to be a little bit longer, tougher drive than the one we went before. If you saw me go to Galveston. We also have a lot of stuff to carry, so we were almost going to have to take the truck, but we're really trying to fit it all into the car, and I think we're going to be able to do that. With the long drive and the elevation change and the cold weather, we anticipate having to charge a little bit longer at each stop, probably maybe as much as 15 to 20 minutes at each stop, something like that. So that's all right. We're prepared for it. We're excited about it. We do have free charging at Electrify America that came with the purchase of our car. So those are the stops we plan to go in, but we do have a backup alternative, such as going to other paid stations or to use our charging cables that we have. So that's the plan. So hopefully we'll see you soon. Going to be taking off early in the morning, about 4 in the morning, and it'll be too dark at that time to be able to do anything. So see you then. All right, we're getting ready to go. It is like 4:45 or so in the morning, and about to head off to El Paso. So we're really excited. It is cold right now. It is well, the car was in the garage and it says 40 degrees, but I think we're about 11 degrees right now. So this is fun. So see how it goes. See you later. So we're on our way to Eastland. That's our first Electrify America to stop at. It's about 83 miles. Right now we're at 83% on the battery, and it shows that we're at 24%. We're gaining. Um, the cruise control decided what lane it wanted to be, and Deborah was just fighting it, so we jerked a little. Anyway, uh, the in charge that you see right down here at the bottom, that's where we're supposed to be here on a better route planner. It says we're going to be at 23% once we arrive, and so then we'll have to charge up enough to get to the next stop. All right, we're pulling into Eastland now, and as you see, we have about a 1.6 miles left to get to the Walmart Electrify America. Just getting there, getting going, and I'm going to let it navigate for Deborah so she knows how to get there, and we can take a look at the. Use the right lane to take exit 343 towards State Highway 112 and FM 570. Just letting her talk there. A better route planner has done us a pretty good job. It's given us some information we needed. Um, didn't want to use it the whole way. That's why I'm on the maps, Apple Maps right now. That's what's getting us our best directions. As you see in the upper left corner there, it's 10 degrees Fahrenheit. So we've done pretty well. Continue onto a 20 access road, then turn right onto East Main Street. So we'll see you there in a minute. All right, we're backing into station number 3. It will give us power, hopefully up to its our full capacity, which is 125 kilowatts. This charger will go to 150 kilowatts. We try to stay away from the faster kilowatt hour chargers and leave those for the fast cars. And then the other charger on the other end is a Chatamo charger on one side and regular charger on the other side. So the other side will let us charge at our 125 if we can get there. So we'll see how that goes. So I'm going to go over here and we're going to hit Electrify America. And we are in Eastland. And I'm going to go to select charger. And we are at number 3. And so I'm going to choose it. And let's see if we can get out and connect up. And so, pulling this puppy out, and it is cold. It's 11 degrees outside. Sorry, I'm not getting it on it because we had to hold the heavy charger. It's getting going in now. And it says initiating charging. I hear it. The cooler's coming on. That's what that is. It cools the power coming in through the cable. So it's been a pretty good trip so far. We did use quite a bit more power than we usually do on a regular trip because it's so cold, and also it's going uphill. We're going uphill toward Eastland, and so hopefully this charge will do well. Let me get across this wire. We're going to hit continue. Whew, it's cold out here. There we go. We are charging relatively slow. We're at 22% state of charge, but we're only charging at 45 kilowatts. And I think that's because of the cold weather. So we may be taking a while before we can get charged up and out of here. So we did get on to charger number 2, and it is charging. It didn't cut off, but it is charging really slow. And that is because of the really cold temperatures right now. It's, like I said, 11 degrees, and it's charging up at, right now, you see on the lower left there, it says 120 miles of charge per hour. Normally, I'd be able to get that in about, 20 to 30 minutes, and I'd get what I needed in probably about 15 minutes or so if I were in warmer weather. So looks like I'm going to be here at Walmart a while. I'm going to run into the restroom and keep an eye on this. Well, we were here a little bit longer than we hoped to because of the cold weather, but that's okay. We got it charged. It took us about, I don't remember how long, but it took us longer than normal. Let me just put it that way. So anyway, gotta put this up, and we are good to go. All right. Well, we're almost to Sweetwater, so we can charge up for the second time. Everything's gone really well. The cold really scared us. We thought, oh boy, don't know how this is going to go, but so far doing great. The first charge was a little slower than usual, but we made it through there. If you look right down here at my speedometer, you'll see that I'm at 30 miles of range left. And and then if you look over here at my infotainment center, I have 3.4 miles left actual to get there. So plenty of battery charge. And on the right side, we see that we are at 21%. We'll be at 18% battery when we get there. So everything is looking really good. We're excited about it, and we'll be stopping to charge here soon, and then we'll get going again. All right, we got 55 kilowatts, and we're on our way to Midland, Texas. So here we go. Okay, we're coming into Midland. Doing well. We have 18% charge left, so we're doing great. Deborah's been doing a great job of driving. And here's beautiful Midland, Texas. Still have our heat seaters on. We're very comfortable, have the temperature still down to 60 degrees. But we're dressed for it, so everything's good. Be exiting right here and going to, guess what? A Walmart. All right, here we are. We stopped at Midland and charged up. We had a really good charge speed, and it's at a Walmart, of course, and we went to McDonald's just across the way from there, and sat and ate for I don't know, 30, 40 minutes while it charged up long enough to be able to make this journey on to Pecos, which is, of course, a little more uphill and cold weather, so we wanted to make sure we had plenty of charge. Right now, it looks like we have tons of charge. We're going to end up with probably around 29 or 30% when we get there. So we overcharged, but that's okay, and we'll feel more comfortable then. But the McDonald's, I have to highly recommend the McDonald's there at the Walmart where Electrify America is in Midland, because they had a really nice set of bathrooms, and there were people there cleaning them all the time. So big yay out there for McDonald's, and we're on our way. So we'll see you again in just a little while in Pecos. See you later. Hey, here we are again. We stopped at Pecos to charge up over at a Sonic, and that was kind of funny because the chargers are right in front of all the people waiting for food to come out to them, and we were just on the other side of a little median there, so they're all looking at us. But it was a journey because their whole system was down there, nothing was working. So I called Electrify America, and wonderful people there helping me. Victoria was the girl's name, and she was amazing. She got me onto one of the other chargers. Two of them were not working. As she tried to help me, she got me to another one, and she got me started. So, yay, Victoria! Thank you so much. Anyway, it set us way back. We were there for a little bit longer, and we're on our way to Van Horn now. We'll see you in Van Horn. All right. We are in Van Horn, Texas. So there's our little Van Horn country pigeons back there, and we're at the Electrify America at Days Inn. So little hotel charging thing going on here. This charger's kicking butt. So really excited about that because of our last charge stop. It was so darn slow and we had problems with it, and this is great. So as you can see, we are 128 kilowatts. So that is great. Our car does 125 kilowatts of charging power, and then we also have the heater on. So everything's looking good. Looks like we're going to be on time for what we're wanting to do. So yay us. See you in a bit. All right, just finished the charge here, about to head El Paso. But I wanted to say one thing that I talked to the gentleman there in the Days Inn, and his name is Veepel, and he was really friendly, and they love the EV folks that come over here, and they have a restroom here. His name is Veepel, and just wanted to let you know that it's a real friendly place to come, so I really appreciate them. Well, all in all, it's been a great trip. We've had a great time. We got here late the other evening, so I didn't do a video. So this is my ending video right now. We're about to head back home. But we had so much fun. The car responded really well and did well on the trip. Just a couple little hiccups on charging things, but those were minor. But we got through it and had a good time. So let's take a look and see what it looks like on the numbers. So in the end, we got 2 miles per kilowatt hour, which is amazing because I think we drove fast. It was cold weather and we had to gain 3,000 feet of altitude. So that was amazing. 634 miles, average 57 miles per hour. So it was quite a trip. Anyway, it's been so much fun, and thanks for riding along with us, and we'll see you on the next trip.